The MHM Scholarship Fund, honoring George Wray Jr. and Colonel Vane Hugo, was established by the Methodist Healthcare Ministries back in 1997. The board felt like we could not only honor two amazing men, but also we wanted to be able to provide scholarship money for young people throughout Texas who would be willing to go into allied health professions.
I was born and raised in San Antonio, Texas, on the southeast side. I went to high school there at East Central, and after I graduated, I went to college at Southwestern University. I couldn't decide what to major in. I was stuck between biology and psychology. I loved them both, so I decided to do both and graduated in 2008. After Southwestern, I went on to the University of Texas at Austin to pursue my master's in a unique program. It's called the Alternate Entry Program for a Master of Science in Nursing. So it's for people who don't have a nursing degree as their first degree, but are interested in nursing. And so I chose to do that because they had a specific program to train psychiatric mental health nurse practitioners. I was really attracted to the holistic approach that the University of Texas promoted on their website as being part of their program, and sort of incorporating that with my interest in mental health and knowing that nurses, aside from doing nursing care, can also be teachers in nursing schools, can also do research as nurse scientists. Really made me feel like I wasn't having to pick and choose what I was going to do. I can take care of people, which I've always been interested in and wanted to do, and I could also pursue my other interests as well. I will be graduating in May with my Master's of Science in Nursing. After that, I plan on taking the boards over the summer to become board certified as a family psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. My career goals include being a nurse leader, teaching future nurses about mental health nursing, about nursing, pursuing a research career, and taking care of patients. All of those are my career goals, and I am so happy that I chose nursing because nursing is the way for me to accomplish all of those things. This scholarship has been pivotal to me achieving all of these goals that I've achieved. I was a first-generation college student, and so I've had to find ways to pay for all of this myself. And I think that by having these scholarships available to me, it really lessened the burden on how much I needed to work outside of school. And I found that very important during my master's program, especially because I'm not just trying to make A's to make A's. And it was important stuff that I was needing to learn because I was taking care of other people, human beings, patients who were relying on the fact that I spent the evening studying and not, working at the supermarket or something, trying to pay for my textbooks and for my college. The Methodist Healthcare Ministries Fund has helped pay for 7 years of my education, and I don't know that I would have finished school without scholarships like that one. I certainly wouldn't have been able to finish graduate school without that scholarship. There were moments where I didn't think that it was possible for me to go back to school and pursue a master's degree. I'm a better nurse because of it. I firmly believe that, because without that financial support, I couldn't have put in the hours that I needed to study and to learn how to be a good nurse. I've done things, I've made commitments in nursing school and as a nurse providing services that I don't think I could have committed to doing if I was having to work more hours to cover school. Thank you, just thank you. I just hope I can pay it forward.
In the beginning, we were trying to, I think we were trying to find something to honor George that his family would appreciate. But when you look back on it, you realize that this scholarship really kind of completes the cycle of what we've tried to create at Methodist Ministries, because we do make a difference in so many different ways. And it has turned out to be so much more than what we ever imagined or dreamed. We have had 77 students, but it's over 156 grants because, of course, they can reapply as long as they achieve a 3.0 grade point average. And so that's pretty amazing when you think of something that started out as just this little scholarship fund, and it has grown.